Hey, I am sick. I found out yesterday that one of our patients was tested positive for corona. And so it was like a mad dash yesterday of confirming what I needed to do and calling hotlines and blah, blah, blah. And then this morning, I had to contact the health administration for the local city level and let them know where I am, and then my doctor to get a sick note, and then had to contact work and let them know I was in quarantine because the moment I described my symptoms to the health administration, they said, okay, you're in quarantine. Okay, cool. Until the 14th of April. So I'm in quarantine. After having like 4 days, 4 or 5 days prior of stay at home anyways because of the hit and run. Which is why I haven't been updating, because after the hit and run I was getting really sore and I thought maybe this has to do just with the hit and run, right? My muscles are still figuring themselves out. No, I think I had a low grade fever, but the strong ibuprofen I was taking was making it not noticeable, and then and then the other symptoms started showing up. Uh, the big questions I had for me, just so you know, here is they're looking for Durchfall, which is diarrhea, um, fever, runny nose, a cough. I think that was like the main stuff they were looking for. And when the last time I saw the infected person was, which I interacted with her for 3 different shifts, Monday or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of last week. And since I think we now have 2 different people positive at work, 2 patients, the entire ward got tested today who was on shift or nearby, and everybody else who's free or sick now is getting tested in Frankfurt tomorrow morning. I also have to keep a daily diary of my health. I thought I might mention this funny note that I just started noticing today, which is really obnoxious. My mom has had this happen, and it took her months to recover. So I'm really nervous because I love this sensation. I can't taste things anymore. Um, Sweetness is still there. Texture is still there, but that's it. Like, I had yogurt, and I've been drinking a bunch of tea today, and I can kind of tell if there's a sweetener in there. Outside of that, I can't taste anything anymore. Last night I couldn't sleep very well because one of my nostrils was pretty stuffed up, and I don't have a lot of meds on hand anyways, because Germans have a tendency culturally just to recover without meds. They don't take as much medication as we do, and they don't take meds and go to work. They just stay home sick and recover. Sorry, guys. So, I just don't keep it on hand. But I have fruits and vegetables, juice, lots of tea. I still have enough coffee beans. I'm not too worried about it, although I am a little worried um, about the headaches that will ensue. But I have friends who are here who are going to put stuff on my doorstep so I don't have to go, like, I don't have to worry about going hungry. Not that that would be a worry, anyways. Um, Humorously enough, I also have a 6 pack of beer. So when and some rum and grappa. So if I'm really bored next week and feeling really good and still in quarantine, I can um, keep myself entertained, I guess. No. Anyway, strike that. You don't have to think that I'm just going to get here. I'll probably just do other things besides drink a beer by myself. Um, Anyway, I'm feeling like crabby, and laying in bed for so many days sucks. So, I will be continuing on keeping everybody informed as best I can. Um, and hopefully I will look better next time. I've just been feeling shitty the past couple of days, but I wanted everybody to know what was going on, considering I've been messaging regularly. Something I did find really funny is when the Gesundheitsamt person, the health administration person I contacted when I was first talking to her, one of her big things was trying to describe what I should do in my daily living now, even in quarantine, to prevent spread. But it was like all centered around people who live with other people. Make sure to cough in your arm. Okay. Make sure to wash your hands all the time. Ah, yeah. Like, that's going to be happening anyways, but still, I think it's hilarious. It's like I live alone. Who am I going to be infecting? Although tomorrow it will come in, it will be important because I will have to bike. That will suck because I don't want to take public transportation, and I have no mouth cover. How am I supposed to be regulated to go take a test in Frankfurt tomorrow by my work when I have no car? So that means I have to get on a bike and hope that I'm feeling good enough to bike, and I don't have any way to protect people on the subway. I would just automatically infect them if I had it. It's bullshit. You think they would allow me? Whatever. Whatever. It's still stupid. I still think it's stupid. But as you can tell with my eye and everything, and I didn't sleep much last night, so I'm on top of it. It's just shitty day. Anyway, I probably have corona. I'm in quarantine. I'm not just self isolating, I'm in legit quarantine. So, as I recover over the next 2 weeks, expect more videos. um, as I will continue to be bored and want to keep you guys informed. And I have something to do. Good God. So hopefully I won't get too graphy. And my laptop's dead, so I've got my cell phone and books. I got a lot of books though, so I'm good to go. I will figure it out, or I'll sleep a lot, which is also good. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow.